Yes. So now we wait 31 minutes. Yo, this ain't worth it. I already did the math. This ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Nope. It ain't worth it. That's okay. All right. So, first trip in progress for Shipt. That's Shipt. SHIPT. Shopping. It's basically like a Instacart, but for clothes and for like, yeah, for clothes. Instacart for clothes. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it, I think. Now this lady, I saw the order. It said $13. Let's call it 13, and it only had 4 items on there. Now, I'm used to doing Uber Eats and DoorDash 4 items. That's worth it to me because they send you to Dollar General, they send you to Dollar Tree, or they send you to Walgreens. They might send you to Winn-Dixie. But they send you to all of the stores where the configuration is standardized across the board. So if you've been to one of the stores, you've been to all of them. This one, Shipt, sent me to the Target. And I don't, my wife, she shops at the Target, but she don't shop like in Target. She goes online. So every time I shop there, I just pull up, they put it in the trunk, we pull off. So now I had to go in there. This was like my first time going in there in the women's section. And here's the frustrating thing about women's clothing. Women, I see why it take y'all so long to shop now. I done cracked the code. The craziness of women clothing and women's shoes is insane. So they will have like 10 different items of the same exact color, but there's a small difference in each item. So let me give an example. So I picked up, the lady had a size 8 boot, and it was a taupe, I don't know what it was called. It was an ankle boot. You know, it's getting cool out in Alabama, so the lady wanted to get some boots. So they was cute. I liked them. Size 8, they didn't have no size 8. So I was like, all right, well, 7.5. I know women, y'all women do be wearing too small shoes if y'all think the shoe is cute enough. I know that about y'all. Y'all will wear a shoe that may be a half a size too big. I know that about y'all. Y'all will do that. But see, the problem was this lady already paid for the shoe. And so when I told her they didn't have it, I was like, they got a 7.5, they got an 8.5. What you want to do? She said, nah, that's okay. So then next I go to look for the purse. Now, purses are even more insane than boots, guys. So it was an envelope purse. And hold on, let me show y'all.
In 2 miles, keep left toward Mobile.
So yeah, so while I'm looking for this, so she ordered the stuff in Prattville, Alabama. Now, she lives in Lounsboro. I've never heard of Lounsboro. I assume, just by looking at the map, it's in a rural area, and it's probably not that many black people in this area. The lady name is Jill. That's maybe too much information. Forget I said that. I might have to edit that in there. But anyway, so what they try to do on the app, they try to do a solid, and they tell you like, hey, the item is in section AZ number 5 of the store. Now, y'all didn't know that they had sections at Target. And don't say that you did, because you didn't, because I never seen the section. It's a small little card, like on the little, what you call it, the shelves. And so all of a sudden, I started seeing them. And so this is her purse, right? It's an envelope purse. I don't like this purse.
Use the left 3 lanes to keep left.
But this ain't for me. This is for her. But I felt like this purse was kind of like plain or whatever. And sometimes you want plain, you know, you don't want to distract from your outfit or whatever. That's okay, that's cool. But she picked that purse out. Now, the thing is they said it was on AZ number 5. Now, I saw an off-white one exactly like that one, but it was on AZ 27. Now, see, here's the thing about shoppers and women. Y'all be looking for y'all clothes, and like y'all will see something, y'all get distracted, and you like, oh, that is so cute. Oh, let me see this. I wanted this, but and then you put the thing that you got from over there, you put it down at the other spot, and so now nobody can find it. So I ended up finding one of the employees, and she was like, yeah, it says we have 2 of them here. The lady walked all around with me. I thought I looked at every single person in the store. Then she went to this other section that didn't have, that I didn't think had purses, but it had purses over there too. And so she was about to give up. She's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. And so finally, I just so happened to see, like, oh, look, that looked like the purse right there. She said it had straps on it. I said, oh, this one ain't got straps on it. Yeah, it did have straps on it. It was inside the purse. But they had like 5 different black purses, like that same material by different brands. And it's just insane, for different price ranges. One person sell a purse for $40, the other person sell a purse for $20, another person sell a purse for $30. And they all look the same to me. But of course, you know, this is me looking up with my man eye. Then the worst item, the thing that took the longest time, oh my gosh, was this lady wanted some nail polish, y'all. Now y'all know about nail polish, fellas. Y'all know about nail polish. She got this little nail polish right here, right? It says Insta Dry Luxe Finish Sally Hansen. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. One, since my wife had kids, babies, she don't really do her nails like that, cause you know kids just tear up the nails. And she's mommy, and she don't. It's not unless we going out, stepping out somewhere, that she gonna do her nails. And if she getting her nails done, she's not doing them. She getting them done. So went over to the section for the nail polish. First of all, there are 5 different brands or 5 different like models of Sally Hansen. You got Sally Hansen in that shape. You got Sally Hansen in the round little bottle. You got Sally Hansen color. You had all of these different types. And the saving grace was, what's she saying?
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 167 to merge onto US 80 West towards Selma.
That's actually funny. Hold on, what's happening? Why my screen is black? Huh? Okay. Hold up.
Take the exit.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. So, all right. That was weird. But, so, yeah. I literally was looking left and right for like 10, 15 minutes. And,
stay in the left 2 lanes.
Eventually, I was just like, oh, okay, so let me look at this picture. and the picture had the color on it. It was like
For
61
16
silk.
miles, continue straight.
Yeah, they said 16 miles. She just said 16 miles. I am driving. So think about this, y'all. I live in Montgomery. Prattville is like 20 minutes away. Lounsboro, where she lives, is 30 minutes away. So it took me, no kidding, just in driving time, almost an hour. In store shopping time, just because I'm new, it took me probably about close to an hour. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It probably took almost an hour of just looking around in the store for 3 items. 3 items. So do that math. $13 over 2 hours. Now, what I did, this is how they jam you up. I see it already. They jam you up because while you at that store, they all of a sudden show you like, oh, somebody else, they want something at 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Then like 4 other people want stuff from 8 to 9. And the problem is that person, you don't know, well, it tells you after you accept it where the person live. And so they could live close to the store. They could live close together. In all likelihood, they probably don't. Where we going? Hey, what's up, Dave? We going to Lounsboro, in the middle of nowhere. Get out, sunken place, Alabama. So I'm gonna need you. Matter of fact, I'm almost sure that my cell phone reception is gonna go out when I get close to this place. So I'm gonna need Dave. I remember you from the last one. I'm gonna need you to call the authorities. If you don't see me on live again, like tomorrow, better than eating at Walmart. Nah. See, you missed it. You missed it. The carrot cake that I got was terrible. The texture and everything was good. They had like pineapple and carrots in there, but the icing. My wife, she makes carrot cake, and the best part of her cake is the cream cheese icing, and that icing was terrible. Then I got a pulled pork sandwich. The pulled pork tastes like sloppy Joe. And I forget what else I had. The salad was the best. It was like a Memphis style hot ranch type of salad. That was the best part of the whole meal, the salad. But yeah, man, so 3 items for 2 hours, 1 hour of transit, 1 hour of shopping, $13 pay. Should have stuck with the egg roll. I said that too. I said that. I actually said that. That's funny. I just didn't trust it. 1, it was the size of my pinky, and 2, it looked like it had been like heating up for way too long. But yeah, man, it Shipt right now. I can see that, like, as I get used to it, it might be a lick. It might be, because like I said, once I got to the store, it had like all of these other orders that just like popped up all of a sudden, and it was like 5 or 6 orders, and one person was like, I'll give you $8 for like 16 items or something like that. But the thing is like, this is something that's gonna take a while to pay off, because like I probably will only go to one store and just learn that store. And so like I look at the stuff and I'm like, okay, that's in this aisle. Now, one thing I will say that's different about Target than Walmart. So at Target, when you ask the employees for help, they almost like Chick-fil-A. They like, oh, well, certainly, my pleasure. Right this way. You ask a Walmart employee for help, you might almost get socked. You might get a bunch of heavy breathing and like, you might get a finger. I done got a finger a couple of times. Like, you got an AirPod in your ear. You talking on the phone. You at work, but I gotta wait for you to finish what you were saying. Okay, all right. So I think I might just rock with Target. I probably won't do Prattville because again, that's like 20 minutes away from my house, and people are ordering Shipt. It's because they don't want to come there because they probably 20 minutes away. Dang. Okay. Yeah, see, it's gonna keep dropping me. I already know. I got that T-Mobile/Sprint. I'm gonna probably keep getting dropped. So no, I haven't broken out the gas. I did get a new car. And it's probably a little bit more fuel efficient than my old car. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna keep cutting out. And I shot for 40 minutes. There and back is going to be in almost an hour and a half. So I probably won't do Shipt. Or if I do it, like once I accept the order and I see somebody is not close by, cancel. It's not worth it. I see somebody is not close by, cancel. It's not worth it. I'll take a lower complete. My acceptance rate on DoorDash used to be like my acceptance rate on DoorDash used to be like 19%. Because seriously, I just didn't have time for the brokies in Montgomery. Like if you only gonna if you're not even gonna give a tip, like people will order something and they pay you the fare. Like DoorDash will give you a fare. Like if you driving like 5-6 miles, they give you like a $4 fare, a $3 fare. Now, if I 6 miles, my thing is like, all right, if I'm driving 6 miles, I at least need $6 or $7. That's how I do it. I mean, that's not the ratio. It's probably closer to like 50 cents a mile or something like that. But in my mind, it's not gonna be worth it unless that dollar amount is equal to miles. Not taking into consideration wear and tear on your car. I can see how, as a side hustle, it's probably not the move. I probably would be better off just using this one because it's a Uber makes me nervous. No reception. That's all right. I'll just keep talking to that one person or to nobody at all, just to make sure I stay awake. Yeah, man. Like the freight, like the package deliveries. I saw something like Amazon has one where you basically. Come on, cuz. I'm on the phone, cuz. Let me see. They say I just got a new offer. They don't have this app. I bet you they don't have this app on Apple CarPlay. I bet. Nope, it don't. I know it. Okay. Hold up. Alright. Y'all can see me, but I can't see y'all. Can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me good? Anybody? Chaos has ensued. L ripped up Damon's work. I'm gonna need some backup. Yo, this is why. But see, so here's the part where it is worth it. Like, it's probably not worth it for my wife. It probably would be better if she did it than I did it, cause she stay at home with them crazy kids, and I get home, I spend a little bit of time with them, and then I be like, all right, time to make some money. I don't do it all the time though. Y'all know, I don't be like, pretty much every time I go live, that's when I'm doing it. Cause I'm trying to double dip. Like the last video I did, I got almost 1,000 views over the course of like an hour or two. It was probably like, it might have been close to 2 hours. So 1,000 views in terms of like a live stream. I'm already monetized. That's making money. That's making a little bit. It's not a lot of. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Where am I going? Hold up. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, it's not a lot of money, but times is hard. Hopefully, whoever wins, Trump or Harris, whichever one of them win, hopefully they got something for this inflation, because this Joe Biden inflation is, I don't know, it's a little tough. I know they said he's doing good with the jobs and everything, but I don't know. I had a job through all of it. That's insane to me. I knew this thing. I knew I was gonna be that far out. Gosh. I knew I was gonna be that far out. Hang on, my screen ain't working out. Hold on. There we go. Oh, man. Due to technical difficulties, your live is gonna be canceled. Yeah, so I was supposed to be there. It said 7 to 8. This the crazy part. Listen to this though. So when I picked up the order, it said 4 items. It should take you 5 minutes. It took me almost 45 minutes. And they had one of the items. So the last item that I didn't talk about was pajamas. This lady wanted some pajamas. Let me tell you how I found the pajamas. One of the employees, I asked one of the guys that work in the front.
1 mile, turn right onto South Broad Street.
Cause they got like holiday pajamas and stuff. I was like, is there any other pajamas for women other than these? And he was like, I don't know, let me check. I gotta check over here. Let me ask somebody working over here. So I went over there, and the lady that worked over there, she was like, oh yeah, what's the kind? I told her what kind it was. She showed me one of them. She's like, nope, wait, let me see the picture. Nope, it's got a drawstring. So again, like they had the same color, the same cut, but one of them have a drawstring, one of them don't have a drawstring. One of them, the hem is like just like folded up and sewed. The other one is like a little, you could tighten the hem up. Like women's clothing, I don't understand how y'all do it, man. I don't understand. Like, no, you know what? Now it all makes sense. This is why women are crazy. This is why y'all crazy. Because y'all have way too many options and you wasted too much time. And it's just insane.
2.6 miles, turn right onto Valley Road.
It's insane. Like, now it all makes sense. I remember growing up, going to having to go to the mall with my mom. My sisters, they would be at home. And Pops would send me, see, I understand why he sent me too. He would send me, my bad self, to the mall with my mom. My mom would be in that mall all day and leave with 3 items. But now I get why she left with 3 items. Because it was too many options. She didn't have a lot of money, and she couldn't make up her mind. I mean, like, while she was shopping, she would have like 20 items on her arm. And then, like, towards the end, after I just like cried, after I got a headache, after I was like, Mommy, when are we leaving? For the 1,000th time, she finally would leave and just be like, all them items she had in her arm, all right, I'm just taking these two. Thank you for that thumbs up, whoever hit that. Thank you, I appreciate that. If everybody, like, if you could double tap your screen, tap tap, that gives me a thumbs up. It's good for the channel. It's good for the money. It's good for the algorithm. We can get you some better content, maybe. I feel like I can get, the more money I get, the better this product will get. So thank you in advance. But yeah, man, women's clothing, it's insanity. Like, guys, no, we got a lot in shoes. Shoes, yeah, okay, I ain't gonna hold you. We do have a lot of different options. But like pants is pretty straightforward. Either you gonna go some skinny jeans, you gonna go some loose fit, you gonna go boot cut. And it's like black. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah. I just need one person to stay on this live. Cause like I said, I'm 2 minutes out. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Like, oh my God, the one person. Oh,
Destination is on your right.
I'm pulling off the rope. I'm pulling. We're gonna see what this. Drop it off at her door. Am I supposed to put it in her hand? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe they would be less likely. Okay. Oh Lord, she watching side TV. Yeah, I'm looking good.
The destination is on your right. Arrived.
How do I get in here? Okay, that's the backyard. All right. Okay. I cannot see. Oh God. Okay. Oh, this ain't even a paved roadway. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I'm gonna get up out of here though. Okay. Our boat is in the yard, and you can just drop it on the front porch. Cool. All right, I like it. So what we're not gonna do, we ain't gonna turn the car off. Boat? Where's the boat? Oh, right there. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, well, I ain't dead yet. Oh my gosh, look. Look what I'm seeing, y'all. Look how I can't even. I look out the back of my window, I can't even see. Oh God. Literally the only way I can see is off of this camera. Man, this would be like a perfect Halloween movie. Man, this somebody just jump out with a Michael Myers mask like, oh my God, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Okay. Wait. Okay. Man, I cannot see. It is so dark out here. Blessed. Not gonna be able to do it. No way. Not gonna be able to do it. Alright, 40 minutes from home. That's crazy. So that's literally like almost 3 hours for $13. $13 for 3 hours. Bro, I could walk on Uber. Walk. You know what? Let me see if Ubers are hitting. Thank you. Yo, hold up. So, alright, hold on. Alright, so let me tell you what happened. So, she gave me an extra tip on top of what they started with. So, in all, it was like $25. Still $25 over 3 hours, not worth it. But, once I get the hang of this, see, they don't tip like this out of Montgomery. That's the thing. This is 40 minutes from Montgomery. They're not gonna tip like her. They're not gonna give you a tip. You know what? I enjoyed your service. You did such a good job. I'm gonna give you more money. Because the app charges them a lot. She spent like $80 at the store, and then I'm gonna give you more money on top. That's why the Montgomeryans don't do it, because typically Montgomeryans is broke. Oh, these houses are huge. Oh, I see. I get it. Okay, I'm in a wealthy place. Okay. Oh, look at the church. That church probably been there for 300 years. Okay. How the church got Halloween decorations? No, that's not the church. Okay. Judging a little bit. But you know what I'm waiting for today? I'm waiting for the day where somebody will hit that, do you see that little button? Maybe y'all don't see it on y'all screen. On my screen, it's like a little thought bubble, a little speech bubble. It's a speech bubble because it got the little arrow thing. But the speech bubble with a star in it, and it's a $0. I'm waiting for the first person to be like, hey bro, you know what? You made me laugh, and you made my day go a little bit better. Let me go ahead and bless you with $1. Let me bless you with 50 cents. That's what I'm waiting for.
In 1/10 of a mile, turn left onto US 80 East. Turn left onto US 80 East now.
I'm gonna bring my kids with me next time. I'm gonna bring one of my children. I got a 13-year-old, and my 13-year-old, let me tell y'all about this dude. Let's talk about him for a minute. First of all, I talked about this before, but I have 3 sons on the spectrum, and they call it a spectrum most appropriately because like 2 of them are high functioning, and one of them he might be in a place, I mean, just from where he's looking now, he might be with me for a long time. Like, I've already had the conversation with his sister, like, hey, After we go off the scene, he might be with you. But they're all extremely, extremely smart. So this 13-year-old, it's between him and the 16-year-old, which one is the smartest, because they got like different type of intelligence. But the 13-year-old, so I decided, I got tired of him. He's got his YouTube channel, and his YouTube channel is actually starting to kick off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to jump off a little bit. He did a short and got like 11,000 views on one of the shorts, like in a few days. And then he did a national anthem with like bald eagle and bullets, like sound effects. It was the only video like that on the on YouTube, and so that one he might even be at like 20K views on that one, in a relative short period of time. Super creative, very smart, talented, but also amazingly rebellious, amazingly just strong-willed, stubborn, independent, a lot like me. And like I could blame his mom, but it's me. No, it's me. It's me. So I wake up this morning, and every morning, so my oldest son, he's got 2 PCs, because he's really been the easiest. My oldest, he goes through his little, situations or what have you, but he's my easiest child by far. And so I logged on to the PC, and I just so happened to log on to their profile. And as soon as I log on to the profile, ChatGPT is up. I'm like, what they doing on ChatGPT? Not a big deal, but let me see what they doing. What are they looking up? So I look up one thing, I was like, oh, that's innocent enough. And then I just look at something else, and he's asking, basically, how can he code to block. He wanted to be able to code some type of script to block the what you call that thing? The parental locks. I gotta have parental locks on the stuff because I don't want him because like he'll be supposed to be doing schoolwork, but because his YouTube is jumping off, he like, nah, I want to go through this YouTube. And so he'll just put whatever on his schoolwork. One of his classes, again, he's super smart, so he'll just skim read through the stuff, and just like sometimes he'll score A's, and then other times he won't. But because his YouTube is jumping off so much, now he just like only wants to do YouTube. And so I put a parental lock on the YouTube, and that still works. But once I saw that he was coding, and he was like preventing my my Spectrum app from working, I was like, okay, we got to do something here. Let me put a block on all AI. So I went on ChatGPT and I asked ChatGPT, hey, give me like an exhaustive list of like all of these AI type websites. And so it gave me like 9 different websites. And my mindset was, all right, I'm gonna go on to my profile and I'm going to block all of these websites. So he is not going to be able to create any more executable codes to block me from doing what I need to do. And so I went in there to try to add the things, and don't y'all know, this dude done set up some code where I'm typing and nothing will show up on the actual parental lock app. I was like, oh, okay. Let's see, are you smarter than a 13-year-old? So literally, I was supposed to be at work at like 8 o'clock, but like 8 o'clock came and I was like, nah, he ain't about to outsmart me. It'll get better once I get out of this part of town. Hope Hall. I think I've been down here before. It's very nice out here. But yeah. So I couldn't figure out how to get past the coding. And so I was like, okay, well, let me go to Task Manager and let me see all of the tasks that are currently running. And so I was like, okay, it looks like he has somehow suspended this app from working. So like I could open the app, but I wasn't able to add anything, and I really wasn't able to change stuff. And so one of the tricks about having ADHD is it messes with your memory, like your working memory. My working memory, it's weird because like I used to have like this insane memory, but at some point in my aging, my memory just died. And so, hold on.